What's up, everybody? Noah back here for your look at the April movies from the Hallmark Channel. I would do this for Lifetime and a couple other places, but I actually do this in my video for Wednesday. No, for Wednesday or Thursday. I look at everything coming out, and I do include the Hallmark Channel, but this is just for you true Hallmark fans, and I really love the Hallmark Channel, so I want to dedicate its own video to it. So let's get into it. We have One Perfect Wedding. This is a spring fling film from the Winterfest series, the One Perfect Trilogy now. Taylor Cole and Jack Turner return, with Gary Yates returning as director. I really liked the first film, One Winter Weekend. I thought that was a beautiful, beautiful film, and One Winter Proposal was really, really good as well. We do get a little bit of snow in this film from the preview, and I think that's a great comedic twist to it. I think it'll just be a joke, a one or two time joke. I don't think the snow is going to be a big player in the actual film itself. I'm looking forward to that one. We also got As Luck Would Have It. I think the trailer looks beautiful. I think it looks fantastic. I think it's going to have the feel of what Forever in My Heart had, or wanted to have. I didn't really like Forever in My Heart from last year or 2019. I didn't really care for that one all that much. I'm expecting this one to be a lot better. Alan Leach stars along with Joanna Garcia Swisher, or Cheyenne from Reba. I really loved her to death as Cheyenne, and I'm looking forward to seeing her in her first Hallmark leading film. Next up, we have Janelle Parrish in Right in Front of Me. Janelle Parrish, this is her sophomore effort with the Hallmark Channel. She was also in Holly and Ivy along with Jeremy Jordan, who had his sophomore effort come out in February. And Mix Up in the Mediterranean with Jessica Lowndes. I was not a fan of... I was a fan of the film, but I wasn't a fan of their chemistry. And a lot of people did have a problem with the gay aspect, and trust me, I get it. It's pretty much a half-split audience with the gay stuff in the Hallmark movies. I am not gay myself. I do not have a problem with the gays. It is pretty much, hey, just don't take it too far. I'm going to treat you like a normal human being, and you are cool. You are cool with me. You are just another human being, people. Now, if you are not into the gay stuff, do not watch Mix Up in the Mediterranean, because it is a bit of a gay-centered story a little bit. They have a gay marriage in it, and it is the brother of Jeremy Jordan. We have Right in Front of Me is the sophomore effort from Janelle Parrish. Both those films that I just talked about did bad in the ratings. It did bad. Mix Up in the Mediterranean did the lowest rating so far this year, which is very disappointing. And I'm looking back at the Holly and Ivy ratings. Holly and Ivy got less than 1 million views. It got 0.98 million views. And that was the second lowest? It was the second lowest Christmas film thus far for them last year. Next up, we have Crossword Mysteries Riddle Me Dead with Lacey Chabert and Brennan Elliott. I did not really care for Terminal Descent. I thought it was a weak story and a very weak mystery. I didn't really like the movie all that much. I'm hoping this film gets a lot better, and we do have another film, which, by the way, you want to know what? We are just going to talk about the dates and go over when they air in just a minute. Matchmaker Mysteries returns in its third film, I believe, with Danica McKellar, who I love to death, and I love Lacey Chabert as well, and Victor Webster. Matchmaker Mysteries: The Art of the Kill. I'm expecting this to be a better film than last year. I believe it was called A Killer Romance. I was not a fan of that film that much. I thought it was a subpar attempt at a sophomore effort. Now let's get into the air dates. We have One Perfect Wedding airs this upcoming Saturday, April 3rd. As Luck Would Have It April 10th. Right in front of me, April 17th. And on April 11th, we have Crossword Mysteries, Riddle Me Dead. April 18th, we have Matchmaker Mysteries, The Art of the Kill. Let's just get into the rest of the franchises and the films for the year. I believe we're taking a month break. They could add in a sprinkle or two. They might take a little break between April 17th and May 15th with the romance movies, because we have an untitled Lacey Chabert and Tyler Hynes film on May 15th. We have Hearts Down Under or Romance on the menu in other countries with Cindy Busby and Tim Ross. Pascal Hudson and Cavan Smith are in You Had Me at Aloha on June 5th. June 12th, we have Baker's Son. Her pen pal is another Summer Nights movie. That airs on June 19th. On June 26th, we have Chad Michael Murray coming back to the Hallmark Channel and Sand Dollar Cove. I like that title. And we only got 3 more mysteries announced, with Poisoned in Paradise, a Martha's Vineyard mystery with Jesse Metcalf and Sarah Lynn coming back, with Mark Jean directing on May 16th. Morning Show Mysteries, Murder Ever After is back with Holly Robinson, Pete, and Colin Lawrence. I will be reviewing all of those on May 23rd. Is when the new film airs, and just like I said, we have Aurora Teagarden Mysteries, Cold Feet, and a Cold Case. I just said that in my last video. On June 14th, this is where we get them married, and I don't know if they're going to have a murder at the wedding or at the reception, or if we're going to get the wedding at the end of the movie. We're just going to have to wait and see. There you go, everybody. For all you Hallmark fans, there you go. I will see all of you guys in the next review video for the Hallmark Channel, which is going to be next Monday for One Perfect Wedding, and I will also be ranking the One Winter Proposal, One Winter Weekend, and One Perfect Wedding movies at the end of that video, telling you my rankings for that trilogy. Are we going to get a 4th one? Maybe One Perfect Baby? I don't know. We will have to wait and see. I know a lot of people like that series, and it did well enough to get a 3rd movie, so I will see all of you guys in that video, and stay tuned for more reviews up next.